Welcome to Game Day Preview on Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health. I'm Bob McElligott, along with Dan Hinote, who didn't get the memo today. We're in Southern California. Dress down a little bit. Relax. It's California. What's wrong with you?
Don't be fooled by the weather in this town, okay? There's some cutthroats out here. You have to be prepared.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about your preparations for your team's game against the Los Angeles Kings. Of course, you guys played well last Sunday, didn't win. Played really well Monday, did win, and now you've had to sit around for a couple of days without playing a game. How do you grab that momentum from Monday and put it back into play here tonight?
Well, that's going to be important, I think, for both teams. You know, where both teams are sitting around practicing for the first time probably this year, where you've had a long break. And sometimes coming off those breaks, a team can be a little flat-footed. So it's important that we maintain the momentum that we've gained over the last couple games. And you know what? The energy in practice has been great all week. And it's nice as a coaching staff to be able to teach some things that we haven't been able to teach yet. So hopefully we can do both.
How much of that energy comes from that big win that you had Monday?
Oh, that helps, especially going into a break. I know as a player, you don't want to be going into a break, especially on a road trip coming off of a loss. So having that win helps, but also playing, 60 minutes of good hockey helps. Sometimes you can win a game by playing 40 or 20, but we played a full game, and that's something to build off of.
The Los Angeles Kings, last time you played them, you had them for a period. They came back and got you in the final two. But they're a team that they're struggling. They're trying to get their legs underneath them. They, too, haven't played a game for a couple of days, as you just alluded to. How rare is that in a season like this with a compressed schedule? Two teams have not played since Monday.
Yeah, it's going to be very rare, and I'm sure them, like us, have used it to not only get the guys better health-wise, but also to use it as a teaching tool, because you don't have that opportunity throughout the season, especially with our schedule coming up. So you have to take advantage of it now, and then somehow you have to find the gray area between staying on the ice for too long to get all your teaching in and keeping the guys in shape and keeping them rested. So, it's not an easy thing, and I'm sure the Kings have tried to figure it out as well, but you're going to see two rested teams at least, come game day.
Okay, now remember on Monday against San Jose, I threw out some stats that kind of came back and jinxed them, and, you were happy I threw them out. I'm going to throw one out for your team today, okay? You haven't scored a power play goal against the Kings in 39 straight opportunities. How about that?
That's using your power to our advantage, and we appreciate it. You find all those stats you want, you throw them on TV, you throw them on the preview, and it seems to work every time. So let that be a lesson to all you media out there.
And I still think you could take this town by storm.
Well, there's been a time, and I certainly have some family in this town that would join along with me. But this is a great town, a fun place to play.
All right, that's the Kings are taking on the Blue Jackets. Let's see if I can get it out. It's too much LA for me, obviously, here. Game time is 10:30 Eastern time. So, instead of going to bed, stay up with us. You can watch the game on Fox Sports Ohio. You can listen to it on the Blue Jackets Radio Network or right here at BlueJackets.com. For the well-spoken Dan Hinote, I'm the not-so-well-spoken Bob McElligott. Thanks for watching today's Game Day Preview on Jackets TV, presented by Ohio Health.